Welcome to Build Unveiled. Ever wondered how many people know how chewing gum is made? Not many, right? Well, it's more than just a sweet treat that freshens your breath or keeps your mouth busy. It's a product of an intriguing process, a journey of transformation that many of us hardly ever think about. Every day, millions of people around the globe chew gum, but only a handful can explain how this chewy delight is made. It's quite surprising when you think about it. How often do we stop to consider the origins of the everyday items we use? The things we casually pop into our mouths, stick under tables, or wrap in tiny papers when we're done. Understanding how these items are made not only satisfies our curiosity, but also helps us appreciate the effort and creativity that goes into producing them. So, buckle up as we unwrap the fascinating process of making chewing gum. Scene script. First things first. What makes up our beloved chewing gum? Well, it's a symphony of ingredients that come together to create the gum we know and love. The maestro of this symphony is the gum base. It's the non-nutritive, non-digestible, water-insoluble portion of the gum that gives it that chewy texture. It's made of resins, waxes, and elastomers, which are a fancy way of saying rubbery substances. Next in line, we have the sweeteners. They're the ones responsible for that burst of sweetness when you first pop a piece of gum in your mouth. The most common sweeteners used are sugar, corn syrup, and artificial sweeteners for those sugar-free options. Then there are the softeners. These unsung heroes keep the gum soft and prevent it from becoming hard as a rock. They're often oils or glycerin, ensuring that every chew is a delight. Let's not forget the flavorings. They're the life of the party. Whether you're a fan of peppermint, spearmint, cinnamon, or fruit, it's the flavorings that make your taste buds dance. Lastly, we have colorings. They don't affect the taste, but they do make the gum visually appealing. They're the reason why peppermint gum is white, cinnamon gum is red, and fruit gum is often a rainbow of colors. Now that we've got our ingredients ready, it's time to start the magic. So, how do these ingredients transform into a chewy delight, you might ask? Well, it all starts with a process called mixing and heating. Imagine yourself in a grand kitchen where culinary magic happens. In the gum-making process, our ingredients are the stars of the show, and the gum base is the main character. It's like the flour in your dough providing the basic structure. The gum base is combined with sweeteners and softeners. This trio forms the core of every piece of gum. Now, it's time to get things heated up. The mixture is placed in a large steam-heated mixer. As the temperature rises, the ingredients start to mingle and meld together. The heat makes the gum base soft and pliable, allowing it to blend seamlessly with the sweeteners and softeners. This process is a delicate dance of temperature and timing. Heat it too much, and the mixture could become too sticky. Heat it too little, and the ingredients won't blend properly. So precision is key here. After a while, the mixture transforms into a smooth, consistent blend. It's like watching a symphony of flavors coming together, where each ingredient contributes to the final masterpiece. But we're not done yet. This molten mixture is then poured onto a cooling conveyor belt. Picture a river of gum flowing down a conveyor, gradually cooling and solidifying as it travels along. The cooling process is just as important as heating. It allows the gum to firm up and take on a chewable texture. It's like letting a cake cool before you frost it. If you skip this step, the gum would be too soft and gooey, and that's not what we're after. Once cool, our gum isn't quite ready to be popped into our mouths just yet. There's still more to come in this fascinating journey of gum making. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the magic of mixing and heating, where simple ingredients transform into something truly delightful. Now let's turn this cool, consistent gum base into the final product. This is where the magic really happens, where the gum transforms from a simple base mixture into the chewy treat we all know and love. Once the gum base is mixed and heated, it's time for the rolling process. Picture a huge industrial rolling pin, smoothing out a massive sheet of dough. But instead of dough, we're dealing with our gum base. The gum is rolled out into a thin sheet, the thickness of which depends on the type of gum being made. Bubble gum, for example, is rolled out thicker than your standard stick of chewing gum. Once the gum is rolled to the perfect thickness, it's time for scoring. Now, scoring isn't about winning points. It's about shaping the gum. Using sharp blades, the thin sheet of gum is cut into the desired shapes. This could be long, thin strips for stick gum, small rectangles for chiclet gum, or round shapes for bubble gum. The scoring process allows for precision and consistency, ensuring each piece of gum is virtually identical to the next. The last step in this journey is packaging. The gum, now in its final form, needs a protective wrapper to keep it fresh and clean. This is done by high-speed packaging machines capable of wrapping thousands of pieces of gum in just an hour. Each piece of gum is wrapped individually and then grouped together into packs. The packs are then boxed up, ready for shipping. Throughout this process, quality control is of utmost importance. Each step, from rolling to packaging, is closely monitored to ensure the gum meets the highest standards of quality and consistency. After all, a piece of gum is more than just a sweet treat. It's a product of meticulous labor, precision, and care. And voila! That's how a piece of gum travels from factory to your mouth, ready for you to chew away. The journey of chewing gum is a fascinating one, full of twists and turns, and a whole lot of rolling and scoring. So next time you pop a piece of gum, take a moment to appreciate the journey it's been on. That was quite a journey, wasn't it? We've seen how chewing gum begins as simple ingredients, transformed through mixing and heating into a malleable base. Then it's rolled, scored, and packaged, becoming the delightful chewy treat we all know and love. From humble beginnings to the final product, it's a fascinating process. Next time you pop a piece of gum into your mouth, remember the fascinating journey it's been on. Enjoy your chewing gum with a newfound appreciation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, comment and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified for future content.